Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Once again, welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And this is episode 467 of the show. I'm at that point where by the time I'm done my vacation, I'll probably reach up to 500 episodes already. But I still got a long ways to go for that. So, and I'm really, really excited. Though, here's the deal here. That's right, and you're watching not only episode 467 of the show overall, but you're watching another episode of one of my segments, the 26th edition, the 26th episode of Virtually Purchase Acquisition. I was going to change the name of that, and call it, Merchant in the cyber stores, merchant in the cyber stores, like you're marching in or merching in. But I figured I want to give it a dignified name, Virtually Purchase Acquisitions, and people want to go, what the heck do you mean by that? Stop by buying the internet. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, my package came in from Amazon today. Got a hunch I know what this is, but for the heck's sake, scissor time! Don't run with scissors! If you run with scissors, you're going to hurt somebody! I'm going to cut my hair. No, alright, here we go. I feel like Larry the Three Stooges. And, alright. We're going to rip it open like your Hulk Hogan tore his t-shirt. Okay. I can't rip it open like Hulk Hogan tore his t-shirt, brother. Okay, there we go. Let's cut a little bit of that off. And, all right. Let's see what this is. Just give me a second here to get the plastic off this thing. I think it's a DVD set. What DVD set you might be thinking of, ladies and gentlemen? Well, alrighty. I believe this was a cartoon back in the 70s. It's five years before I was born. I ended up watching it, and I thought it was really, really funny and cool. But this was the first time ever that a cast of this, all characters of this type, it's really, really cool. And I figured, and so we got The Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan. Complete series. 2-disc set. That's right, The Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan. Let me read the back what it is. Chinese-American super sleuth Charlie Chan made his cartoon transition with his customary grace. Only this time he brought along the clan. Maintaining Hanna-Barbera's winning formula. Kids, Mysteries, K9, and Van. The hit kids show also introduced some innovations. The Van transformed, double-sized team, How-Done-Its and not Who-Done-Its. Most significant among these is the casting of the amazing K.E. Luke, Kato, and Master Po as the voice of Charlie Chan. Not only this was the first time an Asian American would play Charlie Chan, it marked an apropos graduation from Mr. Luke, the original #1 son, Lee Chan, of the classic Warner Oland Chan Mysteries. Among those joining Mr. Luke on the voice duties are Jodie Foster, Ann Chan, Lenny Wenrib, Stanley Chan, and Don Messick, Choo Choo. In this complete 16-episode 2-disc collection, The Amazing Chan and Chan Clan, E Pluribus Unum, and How. This is one of my this is one of my favorite. This is one good funny cartoons. My favorite character in this one obviously is Stanley Chan because he's funny. Not only he's funny, but it's wham bam, we're in a jam. He always comes up with stupid disguises and to annoy the oldest son, Henry Chan. So, all right, I'm gonna see if I can memorize the kids. We got Charlie Chan, of course. Henry the oldest. I think Susie is the second oldest, I do believe. The lovely Susie Chan. Stanley the third. And then you got Tom, Ann, Alan, Flip, who watches too much cop shows and Humphrey Bogart movies, according to his father. And then you got Nancy, Mimi, Scooter, the youngest, and Choo Choo. That's right. Stanley is my favorite member of the Shan clan. He's always cracking jokes. Why is cracking jokes? I know people say, what about Susie Chan? Susie Chan is cute. I like her, but like I said, and she would be my crush on the show. But I would definitely go with Stanley Chan as the funny dude. He's my favorite, and always annoys his older brother, which is really great. They always split off. You got you got Flip and his youngest crew, leading the way, the youngest crew, Nancy, Mimi, and Scooter. You always got Alan, Tom, Ann, and Susie teaming up. And then you got Stanley and Henry teaming up. So it's always like the ultimate split up. I'm surprised they didn't, they used to do cartoon crossovers back in the day. I'm surprised they didn't do it with Scooby-Doo. And I was like, we could have done it with Super Friends. That would have been really cool. But, the Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan. Wham, bam, we're in a jam. And always Stanley comes up with something, watch out for the fuzz and everything else. And, so, and Charlie Chan always ends up solving the case himself. All the kids end up screwing up, accusing the wrong person. It was a real fun, it's really a funny show. The Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan. So I recommend if you're a fan of the old school cartoons of Hanna-Barbera back in the day, I would get this. And this is really super cool. The number one son, the Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan. And as you see, Stanley, Henry, Alan, and Tom. Alan's always been the engineer, and Tom has always been the smart one. You got Ann the tomboy, and they compare Susie to Daphne, basically. And you got Flip, who is trying to be this tough bad guy cop, good cop, bad cop, But, it's really, and always and the Amazing Charlie Chan always saying, you kids, you stay home, you're screwing everything up again, But he does it with a nice class, with a calm demeanor, Imagine being a son of a detective, man. That would be really, I'd be like, I'm in trouble with everything going on, But my father's not a detective. He used to be a mechanic, so it's. I can imagine now trying to solve the case for him. You screwing everything up, Eric. Stay home. Okay, fine. And you don't. And you know what the funny part is? The kids don't care. They decide come up with an excuse to go out, and all of a sudden they end up trying to do a stakeout. I'm like, oh gosh. But the Charlie Chan said, "Didn't I tell you kids to stay home or something like that?" But he probably knew they were going to pull this stunt. It doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. It's hilarious. So. And the Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan. Gotta like these guys. Gotta love them. And oh man, they could have done like Scooby Doo movies. They could have been the guest stars in the Scooby Doo movies. Oh, it would be hilarious. Stanley Chan and Shaggy, cracking jokes back and forth, And then you got Susie Chan and Daphne exchanging fashion tips. You got Henry and Fred could be teaming up. Alan Chan Alan, Tom Chan and Velma. Putting their minds together, cracking the case and everything else. Meanwhile, Charlie Chan does his thing. And then you got Flip, Mimi, Nancy, and Scooter with Choo Choo. Imagine that. That would have been really cool back in the day. Cartoon crossovers. Hey, get the Super Friends involved. That would be really cool. Big caper going down. You better watch yourselves, man. You get the joke. Oh, man. It's really cool. So those of you guys who like old school Hanna-Barbera cartoons, I got Pac-Man, GoBots, now the Amazing Chan and the Chan clan. That's right. Going back in the day, man. Going back in the day. This is before I was born, and I'm a big fan of the show. So I like it. The Amazing Chan and the Chan clan. Da 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 da. And he have Choo Choo Bark. You got Henry and Stanley walking away with a statue, like a Buddha statue. You got Alan and Tom in front of them. And then you got, Mimi and Scooter hiding in a pot. You got Ann, Flip, Nancy, and Susie hiding in the background there. Really cool, isn't it? Like I said, you're talking about, 10 kids, man. Oh, boy, 10 kids, man. Really, really cool. So this is a cool DVD set to pick up. And that's what I got for today. For Virtually Purchased Acquisitions, number 26, episode 467 of the show. Next episode, it's time to play the game of, we'll go from the 70s to the 80s, time to play the game of Strategy, Luck, Knowledge, and Daring. Bullseye is coming up next. That's right. Time for the Bullseye Bonus Island. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you, like I said, again, like this video or any of the videos I do, press the subscribe button. Press the like button if you like to, if you feel like liking it, or you can ring the bell for notifications if you want to see more videos. When you see what more videos, I can get involved. It's a big week. WrestleMania weekend is right around the corner. Tonight, SmackDown and everything else. It's going to be crazy, 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 crazy. It's been crazy yesterday. It's going to get crazier today. It's going to be crazier this weekend. I'm on vacation as of 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll be like, see you, Maul. I ain't going to see you for a week. I'm probably gonna go out to see the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which is coming out next week already. Oh my God! Ah! Okay, so I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and Mr. Announcer, please take us home.
That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.